image, but overall looking pretty good. Tomorrow, things take a turn. Let's take a look. We have this cold front moving through, bringing showers, thunderstorms further to the north, mainly North Carolina, a little bit of South Carolina, and up into Virginia. That's where we even have a severe threat. I'll show you that map here in a minute, but colder air, that's going to come in behind this cold front, of course, with some wind. It's not a great combination, right? But let's time it out on Future Radar, give you an idea of exactly what to expect for your Thursday. This is nothing compared to what Damian's been showing us up further into the north central, but still some rain, some thunderstorms to expect. We will see the storm start to strengthen a little bit as we head into the evening hours, and this pushes its way further to the coast. Then as it kind of works its way off the coast, that's when we see it strengthen even a little bit more. By Friday morning, though, this storm is out of here. Not an issue for Friday. The clouds clear out. Not really a factor, right? Here's your severe risk area, though, for Thursday. Not a large area, and it is a some risk area. It's a level 1 out of 4 that this is in the forecast, something to expect, especially since this goes into Sunday night, those overnight hours when you need to have several ways to get alerts to be woken up if there is a tornado, because that is one of the bigger risks that we're looking at with this storm. In addition to damaging wind gusts, hail, could see some flash flooding from some heavier downpours. It's kind of all on this. Well, after a more spring-like Wednesday, we're looking at a wetter and colder Thursday. This is the overall kind of setup here. We have a cold front moving through, bringing the rain, the thunderstorms in some areas, and then, of course, temperatures are going to be lower behind the cold front. So first, let's take a look at Future Radar and how this plays out. It starts off more scattered into western Pennsylvania, western New York, and then as we go throughout the morning, we see more of a line of thunderstorms form from D.C. all the way up towards Burlington, Vermont. We're stopped at 6:30 p.m. now, so keep in mind you could have some impacts for your evening commute, that drive home from work. But as we continue to play out Future Radar, we're actually going to see this turn into more of a wintry mix and then snow as we head into Friday and we work our way further into the northeast, into northern New England and up into Maine as well. We are expecting accumulating snowfall, so let me give you a look of exactly what to expect here. Here's our overall snow map. A lot of us seeing 1 to 3 inches of coating to an inch even in the lightest blue shades. But as we get to higher elevations, that's where we're looking at a little bit more accumulation. We're looking at 3 to 6 inches. Not an overwhelming snow event, but this is happening right after spring starts, right? Thursday is the official first day of spring, and then into Friday, we're in spring, but we're still dealing with a little bit of the snow. Let's talk about our temperatures because we're on a little bit of a roller coaster for the Northeast for the next couple of days. Here's an overall look. It depends on where you are, right? So Detroit, for example, we're going from the upper 40s to the low 50s, back down 10 degrees cooler from Friday to Saturday to the low 40s. Pittsburgh, you're going from the low 50s Friday to the mid 40s on Saturday. And as we look towards New York, we're actually warming up from Friday to Saturday. So it's just going to depend on where you are in the Northeast.